Hey guys, welcome to Sunday morning's video. Today I've got some fun new products I thought I'd just mess around with and try them all out all at once. Don't do that though at home. Introduce one product at a time because anyway, if you have an irritation on them, you won't know which one it is. But I thought, what the heck, I'm just going to mess around with my skin because it's kind of what I do. So, got lots of fun new products. Most of them are from Isntree. I'm not going to use both of these in this video. One's a vitamin C, one's a retinol. It's the morning, so I'm going to go with vitamin C. Vitamin C is a great antioxidant for your morning routine. Actually, I was just asked about this morning, and it's so funny because this literally just came a couple days ago. The Jumiso Peptide Snail Facial Essence. So I'm going to apply this one, which the ingredients list for this one looks really exciting. We've got snail, which I just love, snail ferment, filtrate. And then sodium hyaluronate, and then several peptides, which I always love to see. I see copper peptide listed in a lot of stuff. Most of the time, well, not most, a lot of the time, though, products don't have a blue tint, which means there's not very much of it in there. But anyway, so got that one. Ike's making an appearance. I've got a couple new Pacifica things. I'm just going to play with them a little bit. They looked exciting, but they had the eye serum was fragrance free, but the face serum was not. But the ingredient list on this was really exciting as well. Let's see, a couple new peach slices. Actually, 4 new peach slices things came, but I don't think I can use them all in this video because I've got tons of other things to play with. The Isntree Yam Root Tone-Up Cream, which I will say this, I'm not a big fan of tone-up creams. I have yet to find one I like. So if I don't like this one, just keep that in mind. I might be biased. Wishtrend Green Tea Enzyme Foaming Wash, which I'm going to use right now. And then after that, I'm going to use the essence. And then I'll play around with the rest of the stuff. So, okay, so. Oh, hang on. This came with a little. Oh, I need this. Directions. Okay, so cap, and it looks like there's a twist motion. Usually I can get that right, but you never know. So it's just a Milky face wash. Green tea is in here, and then lecithin, cocoa, centella, other stuff. So let's see. Apply a moderate amount to wet hands and massage. Rinse off with lukewarm water. It doesn't say to apply it to wet or dry skin because sometimes it makes a big difference, especially when it comes to like removing sunscreen and makeup. This one doesn't really say, but I assume since they say onto wet hands, that means my face should be dry, I'm thinking. But anyway, so I'm going to go for it. Let me twist the camera. Ike has taken his spot right in front of the sink, which is his favorite spot, which is like my least favorite spot for him to be because it really limits my motion. But anyway, here he is. Da-da-da-da. Okay, I'm going to adjust this, and I'm just going to fire it up. Let me see if I can get the twist right. Maybe I need the label again. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Usually that works. Pump, cap. Hang on. Sometimes I need cameraman for this, and he's just not here right now. Come on. I'm obviously, okay, let me look at these directions. Oh, close the bottle cap as tight as possible clockwise. Twist the pump dispenser counterclockwise. Close the bottle as tight. Lefty. Okay, I am officially unable to get this open myself, and cameraman is not here, so I think I'm just going to dump some out this way. I don't know what else to do. How sad is that? I don't know. Apparently, 3 college degrees is not enough to figure out how to open this with directions. So, I'm just going to go the old-fashioned way and dump it out. Okay. How sad and pathetic is that? Now I'm just going to make a giant mess. Okay, dumping it out. Well, that was wasteful, but anyway, so I got that amount out. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay. I'm just embarrassed. But anyway, okay. I keep going because perseverance. It had a nice lather to it, although I will say it kind of left my skin feeling like that squeaky clean feeling, which I'm not a fan of that, but whatever. So that whole thing was embarrassing. So, okay, so now I'm just going to keep going because that's what I do. The Jumiso Snail Peptide Essence, and I've got a little cotton pad, so I'm going to see if I can figure this out. If there's two devices I can't figure out one day. This is less of an essence. It's more of a ampule or serum. Yeah. Feels much more like a serum. But anyway, okay. I'm still thrown off by not being able to figure out how to open that bottle. I'm going to stop talking about that because I'm embarrassed. Because somebody will leave a comment, oh, you just twisted one tip and I got it open within less than half a second. And I'm going to be like, why did it take me 5 minutes? And I still couldn't get it open. But anyway, okay. I like this. I like this. I will say it's more of a serum-y texture. And I would say a cotton pad's probably not the most efficient way to apply this, but you live and you learn. I will say I've already played around with this mist a little bit from Peach Slices, the oil control. I love this stuff. The mist is so nice and fine and even. It just feels so nice. And the ingredients in here, let's see. It has no green tea. Oh, it's got pinus leaf extract, licorice root, lactobacillus ferment, allantoin, chamomile. Really nice product. The cleanser from this lineup has a little bit of essential oil, which I don't love. I think it's eucalyptus, but anyway, this mist is really nice. It leaves my skin feeling nice and soft. I think it's time to go for the vitamin C. Well, you know what? I'll apply a little bit of the Pacifica. Because the ingredients in here were really impressive, except for the last thing, which is fragrance. So let me just check out the scent of it first. Comes in a really pretty bottle. Let me just do the sniff test. It smells like candy, kind of. I'm just going to apply a little bit to my forehead and see. Because sometimes the scents get really strong and then I get a headache. So, it smells like candy, which is sometimes okay. Okay, you know what? Once I applied it, it dissipated. The scent kind of dissipated really quickly. So, anyway, the ingredient list was just super impressive. Otherwise, it would have been an easy pass for me with the fragrance. But beta-glucan is like the third ingredient, and then radish root ferment, and then several peptides, jojoba esters, edelweiss extract, strawberry oil, black tea ferment, vanilla. Vanilla's good for you. Rice extract. You know what? I was just... Normally, I see fragrance, and it's like, it's a pass. Is it going to give me a migraine? My dad has hyperosmia, where he's super smeller, and he gets really sick from strong scents, so... especially like strong deodorants. So I found some really light scented deodorants, and Vanity Cream is a fragrance-free deodorant. But anyway, so I see fragrance in here. And normally it's an instant pass, but I was so impressed with the ingredients, I picked it up. And anyway, it feels nice on my skin. So, okay. Okay, now I'm going on to one of the more exciting things, the Isntree Vitamin C Serum. And ingredients, water, 23% ascorbic acid, betaine, let's see, and then it's got that gardenia Florida fruit, which gives things a light scent, which some people might be sensitive to, and vitamin E. So here we go. Wish I would have skipped the gardenia, but it's showing up in everything these days. Okay, cute little bottle, little dropper, which is nice because you don't have to expose it to air until you're ready to use it. I'm a big fan of that. And I'm still annoyed that I couldn't open up the cap on the other product. It's going to live with me all day. Except, you know what, once I'm done recording this, I'm going to friggin' figure out why I can't open that bottle. Maybe. I'm going to try to figure it out. Okay, so this is not really a good sign. It's starting to leak a little bit as I'm trying to open the foil. I'm just not. You know what, normally I open stuff up before I review it, so I get through this embarrassing stuff without people actually seeing it. Okay. So it's got a little plastic wrapper on it, which is covered in vitamin C serum. It's a mess. It's not good. I mean, you can see it all. It's not good. I'm going to persevere. I'm kind of like 0 for 2 today. Okay. Yeah, this is leaking. Can you see it? It's leaking. Vitamin C does tend to kind of, under pressure sometimes, it tends to off-gas a little bit. Okay. You know what, if this hadn't spilled so much, it would be easier to open it. That's my defense. Okay. Sometimes long nails make it easier to open things, and sometimes it makes it a heck of a lot more difficult. And I don't want to use my scissors because it's got like goop all over it. Okay, here we go. I got the cap off. And it definitely leaked a little bit. Not a ton, but enough to make things gross and sticky. Hang on, I'm going to rinse my hands off because I got that stuff all over. Okay, sorry. Not my most eloquent video. Yeah, this definitely leaked all over. It's gross. Now I touched the dropper because... Okay, now I'm going to rinse this bottle off quickly. Hang on. Sorry. Okay. Da-da-da. Yeah, that made a giant friggin' mess. Everywhere. Oh, you can see it in the box. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get over it now. Especially when the bottle's only 0.67 ounces, and then to lose that much already is like kind of a disappointment. Okay, I'm going to apply it now. It's pretty clear. I mean, not as clear as Geek and Gorgeous, but... You know, I just wonder how much they're going to be able to produce these and make these fresh. I mean, Geek and Gorgeous makes theirs once a week. Is a big brand like Isntree going to be able to make theirs once a week? I don't know. Maybe they will. Okay, there we go. Feels nice. That gardenia extract didn't give it any real scent that I noticed, so that's good. Anyway, I like it. Other than the opening experience. But I get it. I mean, if they were to sell it with the dropper bottle already in here... It's not going to be as fresh. But I've had issues with this with other... I think it was Wishtrend packaged theirs with their dropper separately. And I had the exact same experience opening that one up. It was... Because vitamin C under pressure does not handle that well, especially with travel. I mean, it's probably on a plane to get here from Yes Style. So, and then different elevations, and then heat, and then it's 90 degrees here. So I get it. It's not a foolproof thing at all. So, okay. Now I'm going to apply a little bit of moisturizer, peach slices, oil control. I don't really have that issue so much, but I just love trying new things. So zinc PCA, niacinamide. We've got those pine bark, strawberry fruit, mushroom. Okay, there we go. Oh. I made a mess again. This is like my worst video. I'm just making messes left and right. Stuff's landing on the floor. Ike's snoring in the background. I can't open the bottles right. Part of me wants to delete it and start over, but I've already got 16 minutes invested into this, so that's not happening. Well, that's crazy. 60 minutes isn't that long, but... you know what? Sometimes making an ass of yourself is okay. As long as you can laugh at yourself at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And I laugh at myself all the time. And yeah, so that's fine. Okay, so there we go. It's all over the floor. Hang on, I'm just going to blot that up with another. I'm going to run out of Kleenexes here. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Oh, Lincoln's made an appearance. Lincoln loves a new product, so here he is. Oh, he smells the vitamin C. He's like, what's all over the floor? Is that moisturizer all over the floor? Is that vitamin C? I don't know. Okay, so I got a couple new sunscreens. The HaruHaru Black Rice one and the Isntree one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to apply the Isntree one on my forehead. Because it's tone-up cream, my forehead has hyperpigmentation. I'm going to apply the HaruHaru one on the rest of my face. And anyway. Okay, here it is. This one is mineral sunscreen with zinc oxide. Titanium dioxide is a little bit further down the list. I've loved the rest of this lineup, so we'll see if this adds up or fits in with the rest of it. Okay, there's no little thingy on there. Sometimes people ask, did it come with a foil thingy on it? Okay, I've got a little bit on here. I'm starting out small because I'm partial to not liking tone-up creams, but it looks and feels nice on my forehead. To be honest, I probably didn't apply it liberally enough to actually get SPF 50. So I'm going to apply a little bit more. Okay, there we go. My allergies have been so bad, I think it's the air quality is bad because of wildfires. More wildfires. I can't even imagine what it's like in Canada if it's this bad down in Minnesota. But anyway. Okay, so that was a little bit of the tone-up cream on my forehead, which I actually like. So far, in terms of tone-up creams, this is one of the better ones. This is actually one of the few ones I actually have liked so far. And I'm sure I didn't apply it liberally enough because, anyway, so that's why sometimes it's better to go with SPF 50 than like 30 because assuming people don't apply it liberally enough, if you have a little bit higher SPF, then maybe if you're not applying it liberally enough, you're still getting some good protection. Okay, then finally on the rest of my face, I'm going with the HaruHaru Black Rice Black Rice Moisture Airyfit Daily Sunscreen. So I think this one's a chemical sunscreen. Hang on, I'm just checking it out. Of course, it's like white print on yellow. Can I read that? No. So it looks like it's a chemical sunscreen. So, okay, here we go. I'll try and put the links to all these below if I can remember. Okay, here we go. It's nicely packaged. It expires in 2026. I'm pretty sure I can finish that up in 3 years. So it comes out very lotiony texture. No scent, which is nice. Feels nice on my skin. Go on a little bit more. I like it. Feels nice. I like it. Yeah, nice finish. Everything else, I like it. Yeah. Probably so far the most successful product in this entire video. So, there we go. I think that's it. Tested a heck of a lot. Hopefully I don't come down with a rash tonight and then I used 80 products and who knows what it was. Oh, I got one more. BBIA Last Skin Foundation. I've never used this before. I actually think I got this one from Jolcy. I think it just arrived on the same time. It's a foundation, ivory beige. Comes with the foily thingy. Should I just apply? I guess I'll just apply this. What the heck? I mean, I've got 80 different products on already. What difference does one more make? It's very fair color. I'm not sure it's going to work for me. Well, I'm pretty pale. Okay, let me dampen my beauty blender because I wasn't planning on adding this step, but okay. So I dampen my, it's not even a beauty blender. My friend from Australia sent this. It's like a different brand. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you necessarily need a foundation on a tone-up cream when you're pale like me, but the rest of my face needs it to even it out, so. I like this one. You know what? Dr. Jarrett keeps messing around with my formula of the one I like from Dr. Jarrett, so I need to find something else that they're not going to mess around with the formula every day of my life. I would say it's a little light for me, but I think probably once I put powder on, it won't look so light. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I have a weird thing. I have to wipe my lips off after I apply something like that. Okay, let me see if I can find my powder behind all these boxes. Oh, there's like gurgling, snoring in the background. Okay, I got my powder, which they've, I think, discontinued too. That's so annoying. Like, just don't discontinue stuff like crazy. It's so irritating. This is your Soft Focus and Reset powder. I still think that's too pale for me, but to be honest, I'm putting a hat out and I'm going for a walk in the polluted air. And that's about it. So if anybody looks at me and thinks I'm pale, I don't really care. Because I am. I look a little ridiculous. Oh, it looks okay. Anyway, okay, well, there we go. I played with a lot of stuff today. Gets my juices flowing, playing with everything, and yeah. You know what? Surprisingly, I really like this one from Pacifica. Even though it has a strong scent initially, it dissipates and was really nice. And the sunscreen was really nice too. I didn't know what to expect, but I really ended up liking it. So, and the cleanser, cameraman will probably get that open within 10 milliseconds and look at me and say, what the heck were you doing? And then this stuff I really like too, the Jumiso. So anyway, in the tone-up cream, probably so far the best tone-up cream I've tried yet. Because usually I apply them and within seconds I hate them. And it didn't happen with this one, so I liked it. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. This video right now is 24 minutes, but once cameraman takes out the 80 minutes of me messing around with the cap, it'll probably be in like 30 seconds long. So anyway, okay. Interested hearing from you guys. If you have any new goodies or not, leave a comment. Love hearing from you, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thanks so much. I'm so embarrassed. Okay, bye guys.